Here we are. Let me check that. That's fine. I'll pop that down slightly. Oh, you can't hear the music. There you go. Turn that down a bit. We've got our stream beats on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. The Coder's back. After a big hiatus. You reviewed the script on Twitter this morning. So, I uploaded the latest page, which I forgot to upload before. Just now on Twitter. But also, oh, I am on the muck as well, yeah. But also, I found that clip of when someone thought I said pro-Israel instead of pro-Evo, which happened then. How's it going, everyone? Hello, everybody. Do you want to watch? Before we begin, I was just watching this now. I didn't get to watch any of yesterday's stream. Now, before we begin, still, I think, you know, it's going to take time for people to arrive and stuff while we're getting warmed up. Oh, yeah, could a mod please change the game to just chatting? Thank you, Kurt Antoinette. I thought I'd dress up smart. Actually, I wanted to wear a certain jumper, but I can't find it. I want to show you from yesterday. Oh, did I close it? Did I close it? Oh, you idiot. Sorry. Keep playing that music. Oh, actually, I can do it on YouTube. That'll be easier. Is it uploaded yet? YouTube. Thank you very much, Discord. I just want to show you something from yesterday to get us. So last night, finished the stream, finished Hot Pepsi, went straight onto Dead by Daylight, played it till 4 AM. To be honest, it was just very nice to hang out with friends. Oh, that's not uploaded yet. Okay, twitch.tv. Christmas is a pigeon. You can't say that, Luftig. So I want to begin by something from last night. Last night was a cracking stream. Thank you, Ingles. I really liked it. I liked both streams last night, man. Honestly, it was weird but it was cool because obviously the first one was. Oh, I need to turn off. Hold on. Turn off my little heater. One sec. Obviously the Hot Pepsi. Good evening. I prefer cutlery. Obviously Hot Pepsi is one thing, but then Dead by Daylight was just like hanging out with friends, so it was very nice. Now I just want to show you from last night. Because basically what I'm saying is normally I would edit clips after a stream, but I didn't have time. So what I would like to show you is this. Where's it gone? There you go. Okay, go ahead, Lola. Oh, that's wrong. Go ahead, not Lola, sorry. Not me. We're gonna watch some of Iniesta's poetry. Thank you, Gaffer. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sandcat. Living in the city, capital of UK. Pez City. You got a pistol. You got a hat. And I said, hey, you're some kind of sandcat? Sandcat. Going to Tottenham Court Road. What are you doing there with cowboy boots? I say, hey, you're some kind of weird cat. He says, no, I'm a sandcat. I'm supposed to be in a desert somewhere. Not a lot of people have seen me. I got gnarly ears. I don't make any tears. Not a crybaby, this cat. Real strong guy. I walk around at Barclays Bank. I say, hey, bank teller, give me your goddamn money. Excuse my language. I'm a sandcat. I don't care. You think they can arrest me? No, I don't have fear. You gonna handcuff paws? Well, that won't win you applause. I got big ears, you stupid Wally. And I'll bite your neck because of the folly. Is that a word? Thank you for the raid, Lewis. I say, oh, Sandcat. Thanks for visiting me in my time of need. Now give me the cash you stole. It's not about greed. It's about respect. It was my gun you used. It was my hat. Come on, Sandcat. Let's go bowling. Thank you.
And thank you, Suze Kempner, for resubscribing, for the 6-month resub. Thank you, Suze.
That was really something.
And I feel like we should also listen to, finally, Pang.
No.
Guys. Whereabouts is it? Geniality. Everybody. For Outland. Right, that's not it. Sorry, one sec. Christopher Walken. That's Christopher Walken talk. This. And when she lost, she went. Oh, is it back here? Sorry, one sec, everyone.
Metal Gear Pangolin.
Jelly. Life.
I don't know.
This. And don't, you talk about all the animals. You talk about all the animals you want this time. How's the stream? Anyone getting any Fs or are we fine? Thank you so much, Kiwi Riri, for the 4-month resub. Evening Boss and Labs, thanks for fab 4 months. No, thank you. Everything fine. I've just got a red thing there, which might mean it's a bit slow. Why is that red still? Let me go off of Discord. Discord. Oh, it's fine now. Okay, so we're just going to watch Iniesta's second poem, and then it should be fine now. Iniesta's second poem. A nice mod lab might want to change the game. I think someone has changed it to just chatting. We just want you to be happy. You're a fantastic player.
Okay, thank you.
It's the second poem, everybody.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Shouldn't be any Fs now. Shouldn't be any Fs.
Okay, so
before we start, just a little poem from Iniesta.
A lo-fi
about his life.
It started in Barcelona. I told you I was playing attacking midfield. I don't know, what's the deal? I spoke to a lot of animals. Sure, I could speak to a duck or two, but I never knew a rhino. But I really know you. I said, hey, canary, where you going, you small yellow guy? He said, Iniesta, I told you already. I'm going to the sky. I said, hey buddy, you got wings? But you got a Fiat Panda. He said, Iniesta, you moron, that's a real panda. I said, oh, it's black and white, it's great. He said, yeah, but it only eats bamboo. I said, bamboo? Oh, that won't do. We'll take him to McDonald's, get the big shake and bake thing. That's something. Where's Capybara? He said, oh, that guy moved out years ago. That was my best friend. I said, a capybara, that's the most friendly animal that exists. And, well, if I were one, I'd sleep next to a swamp. He said, well, you're a Premier League footballer, so why'd you want to be in a swamp?
Well, that was nice. It was nice that he got to do his best. So, we've got those out the way. A couple of poems from Iniesta. We need the Canary emote. The Canary was a bad... That poem didn't work, remember? He ran out of time. Alright, fine. Maybe one more if I can find it quickly. But if I can't find it quickly, then we'll get on with it. I just thought we'd ease our way in. Not in a rush today. The Coda streams, as you know, very relaxed affair. Let me see. So the first time he did the Canary one was actually good, but the track ran out. Here it is.
Pez. Bird.
Okay. Again, it's looking like you might get little Fs. Lo-fi class.
Please, welcome back to the stage. Mr. Iniesta, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Gaffer, and thank you, everybody else. Thanks for this wonderful opportunity. And now I will be reciting another poem about the canary. A curious little fellow. Wonderful guy. And, well, we're going to be talking about him. I hope that's okay with everybody.
I slept at about 5.
It's a nice bird, isn't it, to be fair? Matches the kit. That's a good point, Max Nicholson. Okay. Iniesta, whenever you are ready, please take it away.
He got sabotaged here. People are saying, look at this. Watch this.
Thank you, Gaffer. Okay, here we go. Canary, walking around the city. I've seen you here before. You're yellow, you're a bird. I said canary. What are you doing today? You say, Iniesta, I'm going to space. Canary.
Now that's actually a good poem if it ended there. But then
I think the track ended. I have to
see what happened to him.
That didn't. Okay, here we go. Continuing on. Living in the city. Living by yourself. An apartment in the Pez area, newly renovated. It's expensive. It's a lot of council tax. Canary. What are you doing today? You said Iniesta, I told you. I'm going to space. I say, what do you mean by space? You mean like Mars? What are you? That's real gnarly. You say Iniesta. I'm talking about a club called Space. In the city that never sleeps. Pez. I say, okay. Can I come? Have you got an automobile we can use? You say, yeah. I've got 2. But we just need a few.
Track ended.
Right, Gaffer, it happened again. Okay, the next one.
You see? Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Writing the Coda. Welcome to Writing the Coda. If you're new here, as you know, what we do is we are working on a film together. Yes, I am penning the penmanship, but that doesn't mean etc. Because it's all of us together who doth write it. Now, there it is. Should I read it from the beginning? Because it's been a long time that you can see yourself on the screen there. Have I missed the read through? We haven't done it yet. We were watching Iniesta's poetry from last night. So we're going to read it through then. From top to bottom. It's quite a lot. It is now... So there that is. It is now... Look, this is how the beautiful script looked. Looked. This is how it looked. See that? It's a very expensive t-shirt, this one. Genuinely. Because I got chocolate on my t-shirt before I was going to do a tour show in... Not Milton Keynes. Maidenhead. I remember. I was going to Maidenhead, so at Victoria Station, the only shop there was a Fat Face, which sells organic fair trade clothes. So this is a £30 t-shirt. So this is the script thus far. We have we have 16 pages. It's a bit confusing because I've put it down as 15, I believe, but it's... What did I do 16? I'm sorry, I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check what I've sort of done as the latest. Let's stick that on YouTube as well. So we're about to read it through. Where are we up to then? We're up to page 15 in terms of... it's a long story. All my t-shirts are at least £30, boss. I worked in Fat Face when they first opened proper Tory shop. So how's it a Tory shop? You mean because it's expensive? Because I guess it's a bit confusing. In principle, it's not a Tory shop. Because they don't want people working in sweatshops and stuff. But then it's expensive. Stevie B, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Laura Love 23. It's a shame we don't have any... I don't like this song. This is too upbeat. This isn't lo-fi. This isn't lo-fi. Not sure about this. Let me find the right album. How do I find... Alright, let me go Harris Heller. I need to go on his album. Sorry, it's very important we get the right music on, everyone. Where's his, the lo-fi one I like? With the steel drum song. That's the one. No. 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 Oh, no. We're getting there. What's this one? This is good. Screamer 1990, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. This is it. This is the album. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. How many people have we got here? Not that many. Okay, we're just going to get going. But we can't do a read through of the whole script every time. Okay, everyone. So, for the next... This is the problem. It's going to be like 15 minutes. I am not going to... I can't look at chat, okay? So, if anything... You know, if anyone asks anything, I can't. Alright. Okay, music off. Welcome back, everybody. This is what we have thus far. I like acting like I'm in a TV show. Welcome to Saturday Morning Kitchen. Pastry. Yeah, we'll be talking about that. But first... Ronan Keating has got a book out. Back after this, and then it's adverts. Ronan, so, you know, life is a roller coaster. What about working with Cat Stevens? That must have been a... Hippity hoppity flippity, thank you for the 2-month streak. Sorry I'm late, boss, just time for quality read through. Yeah, the read through is just about to start. Right, here we go, everyone. So like I say, at this point, I'm sorry if I ignore you, because I do like interacting with the chat as much as I can. Not in a boring way, but you know what I mean. Welcome back. This is what we've written together thus far. Even if you weren't there before and you're here now, fine, everyone's welcome. The coda. Wait, sorry. Is my I need to make sure Nvidia thing isn't on, because it is on. I need to turn it off because if my voice changes pitch, you lose it. The Coda by Zaffa Cakes and The Chat. Interior, living room day. The coder wears a navy dressing gown, sits in his large apartment's living room with giant windows overlooking London, reading a magazine about codes. What a load of Java. Sips coffee from a giant Sports Direct mug. Now that's the Java I like. Damn it, that's what I'm bloody talking about. Quality. The coder then looks around the room and you hear a crunch. Ah, I love chips. We see that he is talking about microchips and the crunch came from him eating a microchip. He burps. The phone suddenly rings. The ringtone is Hyperlink by Eiffel 65. What a song. What a beautiful day it is. In London. Capital of UK. He sighs and begrudgingly answers his phone, a flip Motorola. Talk. Nah. Pronto. Coder, get out of there. What? I'm having me morning Java. I'm reading me coding mag, you muppet. There's no time. What? Who is this? What's the script? The Java script. The coder then looks at his phone to see the number and notices some movement in its reflection. He drops to the floor and bullets shatter his giant window overlooking London. The glass falls onto London in slow motion. Only 9 a.m. and Windows has already crashed. He rolls across the living room sideways, then does a forward roll and his Wi-Fi rolls to his Wi-Fi router and pulls out a pistol, rolls backwards to the printer, pulls out some bullets and loads the gun. The coder fires back. Just a bit of troubleshooting. Better take me tablet. The coder grabs a Windows tablet. We see a Bing search for circuit boards. He locks the tablet so that the screen goes off and we see three men lurking with body armor masked with machine guns in the reflection. He does another sideways roll, unlocks the tablet and opens an app, presses the screen and his television, radio, Xbox, microwave, kettle, shower and toaster all turn on. The three masked men panic and begin to shoot the toaster. Should have got that bloomin' warranty sorted. The coder then shoots at the men, taking out two of them. The final masked man does a big leap out of the smashed window. The coder manages to grab and rip off part of the masked man's clothing before the jump. Not staying for a cup of tea? The coder looks out the window and sees a masked man parachuting down onto London. The coder looks at the torn material in his hand and it says Omniflux Incorporated. Time to code. Opening credits. Opening titles. Interior warehouse evening. A giant secret warehouse full of code scrolling vertically down large screens, wires, keyboards, servers, circuit boards, and other computer components. Dingo, a very posh, bumbling British coding scientist, is building a house of cards out of floppy disks. Okay, old boy, that should do it. A door slams and the house of floppy disks collapses. Not again, Brian. Must you enter like a bull in a china shop every time? The coder, wearing a tracksuit with fingerless gloves, storms into the warehouse. This bull's just seen red. Don't tell me. Caught hacking. Again. Not quite. As about I nearly got shut down. What? Are you okay? Yeah, but me toaster's brown bread. Dead. Interior warehouse kitchen evening. The coder and Dingo sit at a small table eating buttered toast and drinking coffee. The television is on in the background. Omniflux, the tech giants? That can't be so. Tell it to me, Windows. And you say you received a phone call of warning? From whom? They didn't leave an email address. They used a VPN. A virtual private network? So you can't trace the call. Bingo dingo. Can you run a full diagnostics check on the Omniflux, lads? Already have. Dingo shows his black laptop screen and green text says coding check positive. What? The coding check is positive? It all checks out. I don't think these are your lads, Brian. Who made the call? Who wants me saved? Who wants me deleted? The television suddenly cuts to breaking news. Oi, turn that up. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you some breaking news. A photo of the coder is on the screen. This man is wanted for crimes of hacking into the government and our royal family's Outlook accounts, to commit a terror attack on London, UK. The Coder and Dingo look at each other shocked. Dingo drops his toast. Looks like I've just gone viral. Interior, the Coder's apartment day. Police and forensic officers are in the apartment. Crime scene yellow tape everywhere. The Detective Chief Inspector Craig Donald, 60 years old, smart, moustached, looks around bemused, shaking his head. Detective Inspector Samantha Kennedy, 30, arrives at the scene. Sorry, this is a crime scene, sweetheart. There's been a crime here, I'm afraid. A murder? Not at liberty to say, madam. Could be terror-related, though. D.I. Kennedy holds up a police badge. Well, it will be a murder in a minute if you don't shift yourself, bozo. The random police officer looks absolutely mortified, like he's about to cry. Sorry, Mom. I'll get the coffees in. Yeah, you do that, sweetheart. Samantha, it seems like they're all falling into crime these days. But boss, not the Coder. I've seen this many times. You can't trust anyone. What are you saying, boss? This code's been corrupted. D.I. Kennedy stares at D.C. Donald in disbelief. She begins to march around the apartment, desperately searching for some evidence. She looks at a bowl of microchips and a coding magazine. Who knows what his game is? Probably a big paycheck. But a terror attack on Her Majesty seems a bit out of order, don't you think? D.I. Kennedy then notices that the Sports Direct mug still has coffee in it. She looks confused. She then quickly turns to look at the toaster. It's missing. No. Something's not right here, boss. He would never abandon Java. D.I. Kennedy looks out the window onto London, steps back and realises that one of the large window panels is different to the others. It's double glazed. Brian hated double glazing. He said it was one more layer between him and the city he loves. London, capital of UK. Flippin' heck, Samantha, you might be onto something. He would never update Windows. Internet cafe evening. Coder and Dingo enter an old worn-out looking internet cafe called Megabytes Internet Cafe and Printing and Sons in the city of London, UK. The Coder is disguised in a fake moustache, long-haired wig and a bowler hat, and a three-piece suit. Dingo is wearing exactly the same disguise. Brian, are you sure this is the place? Dingo, you're the smartest code scientist and analyst in town, and you can't see this, you absolute muppet. Coder laughs, Dingo looks at the building and then at Coder confused as they enter. They go up to the front desk, where Paperclip, a nerdy-looking man wearing a Windows 95 t-shirt, is reading a comic book, looking bored. Hello? The man ignores them. Vista! The man drops his comic book and looks up, shocked. He lowers his sunglasses. Excuse me? Hold it together, Paperclip. Right, yeah, nice, sick one, chorus, bruv. Paperclip lifts his mouse pad up and presses a secret button on the table. A desk with a computer on suddenly moves to the side like a sliding door. Dingo is shocked. Coder laughs. Nice one, bruv. Bruv? Get with the lingo, Dingo. Behind the sliding door is a lift. Coder and Dingo get in. Paperclip then looks outside, making sure no one is watching, and presses the button to make the room go back to normal. He goes back to reading his comic. He looks at his screen where he's just done a Bing search for bowler hats. Comedy bit. Interior, secret coding layer. Evening. Coder and Dingo walk into the giant cave-like dungeon. It's very dark with codes, zeros and ones, projected around the cave walls in green. Dingo looks terrified and then realises something. Wait, I know what this is. You mentioned this before. This is where your mentor works. You finally switched on, Dingo. Where is he? He? Ha ha ha. Motherboard emerges from the shadows wearing a black cloak. Dingo, I've heard so much about you. Her Heard you can hack a mainframe in 6 seconds. Well, 5 as of yesterday morning, milady. Motherboard smiles and Dingo blushes. What are we going to do with you, Brian? I'm hacked off. I never done nothing. And I love my country. UK. You think I don't know that? Didn't you recognise my voice? You made the call. You auto-saved me. Look, there's no time. They're coming for you and Her Majesty of UK. Who? Suddenly, the green lit codes turn red and masked men storm the lair with machine guns. Damn it, get down! Bullets fire into Motherboard. No! She glitches as they hit her. She makes a window shutdown sound as she screams. She is a hologram. She disappears. No, we had a connection. Coda grabs Dingo and shoves him under the table. Don't lose your dongle, Dingo. Plenty more fish in the sea. Drive. Coda gets under the table with Dingo and loads his mini machine gun. Gunshots suddenly echo from the other direction. It's a double-sided attack. Don't be so sure. Oh no, sorry. It's a double-sided attack. Don't be so sure. I recognise that shooter noise. A sawed-off shotgun. They see Paperclip do a flip, then a forward roll and join them under the table. They nod to each other. Time to empty the recycling bin. Let's do this ting, bruv. They do a synchronised sideways roll and begin to fire back. Dingo hides under the table, trembling. What's the matter, Dingo, mate? Never shot a shooter, bruv? Why make all the noise when the best way to offload is code? Dingo has opened his mini laptop and is typing code very fast. You shift left, I'll shift right. What about him? He's going incognito. Paperclip does a front flip and shoots at 2 men, taking them out. Coda sprints forward, jumps towards a cave wall, rebounds off the wall and does a flying kick at one of the men. Coda then appears behind 2 of the men, smashes their heads together as he screams. Heads up, crashed your interface. While you're buffering, we've got more company. Don't get lippy, Clippy. About 50 masked men march in. Looks like we're going to need tech support. Quick time, Dingo. Just 5.2 more seconds. Dingo continues to furiously type zeros and ones into his small laptop. Coda does a run up and throws a diving punch into one of the men. A masked man is suddenly behind Coda and is about to shoot him. Dingo presses enter on his laptop. That should do it. Sprinklers turn on, and the man pointing a gun has his mask fogged up. Paperclip throws a floppy disk into the man's neck. Nice work, Dingo. He won't eject that disc. Good save, Clippy. Coda and Paperclip nod to each other and roll back under the table. The masked men have finally removed their masks. They all look exactly the same, like clones. Bloody hell. They've only gone and copied and pasted. I've located a back door to escape. Dingo has a map of the building up on his screen. But how do we get there, bruv? Coda looks around and as he's in deep thought. That's about a firewall. Dingo and Paperclip look at each other confused. Coda points his gun at a barrel of oil and shoots it, causing oil to spill out. He then grabs a very long HDMI cable and lassos the barrel so that it rolls around the floor in front of the approaching men. He then pulls a USB stick out of Dingo's laptop. You didn't eject safely. I know. He throws it onto the oil, igniting a large flame, a literal firewall. That's what I call a hotfix. Access denied. Dingo and Paperclip rush towards the exit. Coda looks through the flames and sees his clones' faces melting and then joins the other 2. This is a good bit. Interior, classroom day. Motherboard is teaching a class about coding. And with C++, you can do anything. Not that any of you will be getting a C. The class laughs. Coda is smartly dressed, making notes. Samantha Kennedy smiles and hands him a note. He begins to open it. When the fire alarm goes off, Coda looks around panicked. No one else seems to hear it. It stops. Coda looks behind him to see Dingo accidentally drop all of his books from his desk, and everyone laughs. Coda tries to speak and no sound comes out of his mouth. He looks confused. He opens the note and sees a drawing of the Queen. He looks up at Motherboard and sees that she has turned into the Queen. He pulls out a gun and points at her. Everyone in the classroom has turned into the Coda. They turn and smile at him. The alarm goes off again, and now we can also faintly hear a modem dial-up sound. Coda smiles and is about to pull the trigger. Interior, car day. Coda, laying down in the back seat of a minivan, suddenly wakes up from his nightmare. No! He looks forward to see the driver and notices it's Samantha. And he notices Samantha. He then rubs his eyes and realises it's actually Paperclip. Dingo sits next to him, typing away on his laptop. Everything alright, bruv? Sorry, I was just in sleep mode. Sick one, you needed a reboot? Yeah, I'm feeling refreshed. Time to update drivers. Drivers. Coda jumps into the driving seat and Paperclip jumps to the side. Coda accelerates towards a red light. Dingo presses enter on his laptop and the light turns green. It's pretty cool, actually. Interior, London Yard, UK day. Samantha Kennedy and Craig Donald sit in a conference office in London Yard listening to Douglas Bollard give a briefing about the case. And as you can see here, this man intends to kill our Majesty and we shan't be letting that happen. Samantha and Craig look at each other confused. So get out there and catch this traitor because our Majesty is very important to me. It's Douglas Bollard. Everyone leaves the room except Samantha. Douglas, just wanted to say congratulations on leading your first investigation. It's a big one. Well, always the biggest and best for Douglas Bollard. He picks up his files and quickly tries to leave the room. Samantha steps in front of him. It's just, did you get my facts about the apartment looking like it had been totally renovated and the toaster? Come on now, Samantha, we mustn't waste time and let this madman slay our Majesty. But, now please, only fax me when you've got something. They are interrupted when they notice a crowd gathering around television in the office. They rush to see what's happening on TV. Interior news studio day. A news presenter is reporting some breaking news. That's a bit of a mistake. We now go live to Omniflux press conference with the president of Omniflux, Sebastian Kingston. Yes, well, very troubling goings on in London, the capital of UK. I'll keep it brief. Anyone that can catch this wicked man, dead or indeed alive, will receive a 1 million GBP British pound Omniflux gift card reward. Thank you. Interior London office day. Wait, he can't say that. Well, he just did. Oh no, sorry. Wait, he can't say that. Well, he just did. You're going to allow vigilante murder in London, UK? Samantha, grow up. We need all the help we can get. You'll understand when they let you lead an investigation. Douglas storms off. Samantha turns to Craig, speechless. It is what it is, Samantha. Once you've been in the job as long as I have, you've got to just execute the task you're given. Samantha sighs and shakes her head. Interior, Dingo's apartment evening. Coda, Dingo and Paperclip are playing a three-way game of checkers. So you say he took his mask off and looked a bit like you? Damn it, Dingo, he was me, a CC carbon copy. Handsome son of a... What, bruv? You reckon it was a clone, like? Couldn't have been too handsome then. Coda grabs Paperclip by the nose. Careful, Paperclip. I'll straighten you out. Take it easy, Brian. Oh no, sorry. Careful, Paperclip, I'll straighten you out. Only kidding, he was well... Careful, Paperclip, I'll straighten you out. Only kidding, he was well fit, mate. Take it easy, Brian. Take it easy, Brian. Sorry, Clippy, it's all crashing in on me. No worries, bruv. No problem can't be debugged. Debugged. They continue to play checkers. Feel like I might be lagging behind. Paperclip takes one of Coda's pieces in checkers. As long as you're ahead of your opponent, mate. Coda moves a piece to take 3 of Paperclip's pieces. Nah, we need to be 3 steps ahead of our opponent. And we need to make sure our majesty is safe. Speaking of which, king me. And that, everyone. That is what we have so far. Herbalizer 01, thank you very much for the 3-month streak. Class 3 months to be fair. Thank you. Sorry I had to ignore you for 10 minutes. Excellent so far. Genuinely though. We're already got pretty far down. Yeah. Oh, no, don't apologise, Herbalizer. I'm just saying that's why. Fungal, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. It's not like, because I don't have alerts set up so that they do anything on the screen anymore. So it's fine. Excuse me. I need to... Well, I'll do that another time. So, that, everyone, is where we're up to. Look, you can say hello to YouTube because this is going up on youtube.co.uk. It's an international website. You can only get it in the UK. Video broadcast. Okay, that's fine. That's where we are up to. There's so much happening now. Let me show you this as well, which I forgot to show you. This is the cast, everybody. Now, how do I do this? So, sorry. There you go. That's good enough. So, the coda is Jason Statham. Dingo, Benedict Cumberbatch. Newsreader. Random Policeman is Martin Clunes. DCI Craig Donald is played by Sean Bean. D.I. Samantha Kennedy, of course, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Paperclip is Stephen Merchant. Motherboard is Madonna. Masked Men, the clones, of course, are also Jason Statham. The Queen is going to be played by Meghan Markle. And Douglas Bollard is Colin Firth. So, we have so much going on now. Sorry about that. Let me just sort that out. I feel like everyone is clear on what's happening. So, Coda's been framed for something. He is a kind of private detective coding man. Not really clear. It doesn't really matter. Okay, he's independent though. He's worked alongside the police a little bit. D.I. Samantha Kennedy also used to be in coding school with him. That's what we discovered. Madonna used to be their teacher. Sorry, Motherboard. Dingo was also there. They haven't met yet in this film though. But he wants to... he's not even said it, but it's kind of clear. Who plays Omniflux guy? Oh, did I not do that, Gertond? It's, we know who it is. It's Thingy. Did I not do it? Wow, I forgot. It's, what's his name? You know who it is. We've already cast him. Bradley Tennant, it's called Celtex. Celtx. I've forgotten his name. British actor. I'm waiting for someone to remind me. What's his name, man? Flipping... Not Daniel Day-Lewis. Although that would work. You know what? It did sound like Daniel Day-Lewis. Not John Cheese Wyckoff. not Matthew McConaughey. Although I'd love him to be in this. Richard E. Grant, thank you very much. Richard E. Grant. Sebastian is Richard E. Grant. What was his name again? Sebastian. Can I not go to characters here? Does it not? That's fine. Sorry, his name is. We just need to cast him, then we'll continue with the script. And I'll get that music back on for us. Sebastian Kingston. Okay, so Sebastian. How do you spell Sebastian? A-N. I don't know. Kingston is Richard E. Grant. Although he did sound like Daniel Day-Lewis from. He sounded like Daniel Day-Lewis from Phantom Thread, didn't he? Stand up straight. Yes. Let me measure your arms. Ricky Four Eyes, thank you very much for the 4-month streak. He is retired. He is retired. That was his last film. Okay. This is the right screen, yeah. This, can I just say, this is a lovely setup. Look at the code in the background. Look, I really just like how this all looks. Can we have a background character doing an Iniesta poem at some point? No. We do not merge the worlds. There's going to be no Castolo in this script, I'm afraid. I can't have it that across all my channel it's all interconnected like that, because there needs to be stuff for people that don't like certain things to watch other stuff. That's not a VIP idea, Kurt Antoinette. That's the opposite. In fact, now Inglace will never get a VIP. Much like Ghostbusters, exactly. Yeah. There's a lot of people that like this and don't like Pez, but it's weird because this doesn't get anywhere near as many views. So at first I didn't realise that. You know what I mean? Anyway. If anyone has a good idea, yes. Yes, they may be VIPs, but I decide. I need to sort out my stream deck. Do it another time. So we got up to there, King Me. Now, what happens next? Has everyone got a good idea of? Has everyone got a good idea of what? Everyone gets what this film is, where it's going. I like how firm the gaffer is on VIP views. There have been some shocking miscarriages of justice. Yeah. I might have missed a bit. Well, does Limmy fight Richard E. Grant at some point? Dakota. Yeah. He's the baddie. I thought this would be a Guy Ritchie director. I'm talking to Guy. Yeah. I've been talking to Guy this week, and it's looking possible. I'd say yellow light, not green light. I'd say orange. Yes, I've already cast it. I thought this would be... okay. Now, everyone. Where do we go next? This isn't very lo-fi. It is, but... What was our favourite song called? Was it on this album? Another one. Right. Where is your best album, Harris Heller? This one is quite good. What's this? Yeah. Meteor Binge. Thank you, Martin Hawkins. They should try to contact Motherboard. That's good. Thanks, Gertond, for being the first person to actually say something sensible. I go, okay, what should happen in the next bit? I should be a VIP, everyone says. Would Guy and Madonna work together? That's a good point. They actually, I've been talking to both of them and it looks like oh man, I can't believe I streamed till 4 AM, man. I was wondering what I can do to contribute. Everyone here is contributing. So you fixed it for them. They are back together. Yeah, I did. That was a great stream last night, boss. Oh, thank you, Screamer. It was fun, man. It was just nice to talk to people, like chat to friends. It was like hanging out. Can Dingo walk up to the chessboard and just complete the game because he's a super genius? Craig Russell Horn. Okay. They're playing checkers, and they're playing three-way checkers. Now tell me why I shouldn't ban you. Can you queen me in chess? Okay. It's quite hard, this, so it is all banterings aside. It is a hard job because what we decided to do with this. How's the music, by the way? It's not too loud, is it for you? Test. I'll pop it down slightly. Doesn't need to be that loud. I'll turn it down in my ear. We'll listen to Meteor Binge in a bit. So, what I was going to say is, what we've decided to do with this is, yes, we are writing a film, but we are also, Badmiral. Look, I don't want any grammatical corrections. I don't need you guys to spell check. We need ideas. That's the final thing you do. You get the creativity down first. Otherwise, it'd take hours. So, there's loads of mistakes in it. What we decided to do is, rather than... Oh, that could be bigger there. Rather than plot out what the film's going to be, we make it up as we go. Why? Because that is the fun. That is the fun. Need to learn more about Bollard? That's good. So, essentially, if you hadn't... Is that a firework? If you hadn't picked it up... Well, I guess you hadn't picked it up. It's going to be a twist. The reason Douglas Bollard is leading the case is because he's in on it. And when Samantha has a good idea, that's why he's like, oh, it's rubbish. It's because he's in on it. Do you know what I mean? So we need a scene of vigilantes gathering to take down the coder. Or else my VIP is worthless. I don't like your tone, Shandy, and for that reason it's not going in. We need the big showdown to happen on Poppy Day in the rain. Institutional, the film has drama, social commentary, the lot. Yeah, it does. Maybe a reveal of Bollard. That's going to be later, though. You see, this is the thing. Twists. There's going to be twists and turns that come later. There's going to be potentially a scene when Coda is trapped in a room with just a 3D printer, and he comes out with a minigun that he printed out and loads of armor. Okay? It's all going to happen. Go back to Samantha working on the case. That's good. I'm enjoying the music. A Samantha Bollard scene, says Karen Carpenter. Okay, let's have a look. Well, so, I feel like what the coder would try to do now, he wants to reach Samantha to tell her he's innocent, even though she kind of knows deep down. He needs to get to another internet cafe. 57. Now that is a good test to see how behind the stream is. Okay, it's not that behind. I need to show you something weird.
Are you?
Right, this is going to blow your mind. I don't know how I came across this. TBH. This is nice. This is nice music.
Interested in the meanings of angel number 57? Coming up.
Hey, Eugene here with Psychic Catalyst, helping you uncover insights for a more meaningful life. So if you're new to our channel, consider subscribing and resorting to the video.
Take charge. Angel number 57 is a message from your angels that it is time to take charge of your creativity and higher spiritual development. You have probably been feeling a stirring of your intuition and other spiritual gifts in recent weeks or months. When you begin to see these gifts manifesting, know that your angels are helping to prepare you for states of higher consciousness that will be accessible to you as you develop on the spiritual path. Spiritual teacher Wayne Dyer once said that there is a spiritual solution for every problem. When you see angel number 57 appearing in your experience, it is a communication from your angels that the solution to the problems in your life will come when you trust in your angels and pursue your higher spiritual purpose. Know that your
When you see the number 57.
guardian angels will provide the material support and guidance necessary to support you as you develop your spiritual gifts. A closer look at the meaning of angel number 57. When we take a closer look at angel number 57, we see that its meaning comes from combining the vibrational essence of the numbers 5 and 7. The number 5 is the number associated with positive changes, independence, freedom, and versatility. Taking up practices like when the vibration of the number 5 informs your life experience, you can be sure that you will feel optimistic, upbeat, and completely positive. The vibrational essence of the number 7 is associated with intuition and deep spiritual gifts.
A human alien? This guy's voice should be a deep throat type character who helps the coder. What's a deep throat type character?
When your angels communicate with you using the number 7, they are trying to remind you of the wisdom that resides within your heart already. By pursuing your spiritual development, and taking up practices like meditation,
No, don't
prayer,
try and pretend
and
it's about a
visualization,
president.
you can activate
I know what
the
it
inner
was, it
wisdom
was
that
crass.
resides within you and attract the positive outcomes that you have been dreaming about. Angel number 57 and your creativity. Another way of looking at angel number 57 is as an expression of the number 3. This is because 57 can be reduced to number 3 by adding the digits together until you arrive at a single digit root number 57 equals 12, 1 2 equals 3. The number 3 is a highly spiritual number full of deep mystery. In Christianity, for example, the number 3 is associated with the Holy Trinity and the Ascended Masters. When you see the angel number 5 variety of ways,
You're reaching a bit when you start saying number 57 can be 3. You can't do that, mate. Alright, fine. Tell me about Angel 57. Fair enough, that was cool. When you see the number 57, it's like really good or something. That's fine. But then you can't be like, oh, 57. If you add it together forever, it becomes 3. And then look at the comments. I see 57 everywhere. Do you often see Angels on 57 in your daily life? Been seeing it everywhere constantly. And this video has 57 likes right now. I'm blown away. No, it doesn't. I see it everywhere. I saw one car behind. Oh! Ah! I see it! I saw one car behind this car, next car have 57 too. All the line non-stop. I see so many 57. I want to stop. I just see the word 57 out of nowhere in my car. I just said the word 57 out of nowhere in my car. Just said it. 57. I do that. Saw this playing a game. Saw this watching a stream. Thank you, was so insightful. Just see 57 twice. I thank you, Most High. While watching, I saw my mobile battery was 57. My battery percentage is 57. 75. That's still pretty good.
Angel number 57. Angelic numbers do not appear for any reason, nor at any time. They mostly appear in difficult and complicated life situations.
That was
when
my
we
favourite
need
bit of
support,
Gertond. 3,
advice,
same as 57.
Consolation, suggestion. Angelic numbers help us to adapt to changes, each angelically thinking about it. We need a higher level of motivation. The next time a number appears to you, such as angel numbers 57, don't be so quick to discount them as just a fluke or a figment of your imagination.
Don't be so quick to discount it.
Chances are it's your guardian angel trying to tell you something important, so always keep your eye.
I'm your guardian angel. So, sorry about that. I just thought, I thought you'd enjoy that. Where's it gone? Right. I just said it in my car. Wait, so they just said it and then they went on YouTube and searched for number 57? You're in danger. No, I'm not in danger. It was all positive. And I brought you the 57. Now, back to work. It is hard, man, with a script like this. It's genuinely difficult to know where to go, even with a silly one like this. Because, speaking of which, King Me. Okay, so they've just finished playing checkers or drafts. It will be called, we call it drafts in UK. We'll call it checkers for the American audience. Why do the angel on the last video look like Victoria's Secret mode? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's very good at checkers, right? Done a mad move. They're playing three-way checkers, by the way. Why would they play Connect 4 instead? Tobble UK. Can we have the checkers enlighten them how to reach Samantha? Can you hear the fireworks? What is wrong with these people, man? Something in the game springs an idea. Potentially, I feel like we can work that in. Let's first look at where are we going next. So, sorry, let me just look back a sec. So, okay, so we know that just trying to think. I like the Omniflux guy. Lost the music. Oh yeah, sorry. I like the Omniflux guy. This is nice. What is this one called? This one is called Golden Age by so Harris Heller is the guy who made all this for free use. This is like a scene from the Queen's Gambit. What's that? Oh. It's nice, isn't it, Craig Russell? Twinkly piano. 57 fireworks. I counted the fireworks. There were 57. What's the film with Jim Carrey, man? What is it? The number what? Let me see, I missed that. Goodbye, Pig Big. Oh, I can't believe you told everyone about your bath. With a wink. What did Karen Carpenter say? IMO, a Kennedy Bollard scene in which Samantha gets fired next. Oh, very good. The number 23, thank you. So I can't VIP Karen Carpenter because I can't VIP Karen Carpenter because they are a mod. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Karen Carpenter. Are you gonna leave now? So I modded, I VIP'd someone else in your place. It does slap, doesn't it, Shandy? So if you look for Harris Heller on Spotify, this album is called Sakura Dreams. Then Samantha joins the crew. That's good. Yes, mate. Very good work. You're already a VIP, Gerton. Can't have both labs. What was that about? Twitch is starting to strike his stuff. What are you talking about, sorry? No! Wait, whoa. The stream beats? What, this music is starting to get striked? I'm thinking I might have to go back over my VODs now and delete all the ones with the music in. Oh, I've had Craig Russell on. I've had loads of streams muted, but you're saying it got muted because of this music. Oh my god. Right, sorry. This is actually quite important to me, this stuff. I need to just have a look at Harris Heller's Twitter feed and see if he's addressed this. So then this VOD might get muted now, even though I'm doing everything legally. Attention Streambeats users, a bug has been found in Streambeats where if you play the music we're live, it makes your stream 10 times more awesome. That's a good tweak. But he got me there. Right, get off Twitter. It's because the samples will be used across tons of different songs, I imagine. Damn. Can we just play CRH now? Yeah, but that'll get copyright stricken. After Craig makes his final point to Samantha, she should look into space and mutter, "Bollards." Or there should be a bit when she's thinking about what's going on and she's looking around and she looks at a bollard. 'Cause bollard, you know? That's good though. Then the bollard retracts. She'll never look at one the same again. Yeah. So, okay. It's very good though. It's very good. But I feel like something else should happen first. I do like this. Like, there's genuinely, obviously we're having fun. There's some stuff in here that's actually decent. As in, the actual story is not that bad. The twists that are gonna come. Bollards could be helpful with Samantha is cycling. I'm trying to write a real script, but they haven't really got back to me, the people I'm supposed to do it with, so I don't know if that's dead. But I hope not. It'd be really good. If the Brothers Grimsby got made, why can't this? That's a whole different thing, man. That's a whole other discussion. So Samantha is going to be looking into it. Oh, I know. Samantha's off the case. She's just off the case, right? So we'll go... I think that's a good start. London Yard. She's off the case, right? And then she basically gets involved again somehow. Sees a bollard, gets involved somehow, back into it, and then she gets like sacked. Like, give me your badge, Samantha. The badge, the gun, and the other gun. You know, because in cop films they always have the gun on the ankle. Man, if I was a cop, I'd have an ankle gun, 100%, man. Can Douglas Bollard be played by Jimmy Bollard? No. Seen 2 bollards, that's more than one, thank you. Needs to hand over her BlackBerry. Yeah. Blasted down to paperwork and find something Bollard is hiding. Yes! That's excellent. That's very good though, does it have an accent? You should see a council worker lifting a bollard. Wrist guns. Like a taxi driver. Taxi driver is not even barely about a taxi. London Yard. What did I call it before? London Yard office. He calls himself the Lard. Hello, Jongo. Welcome everyone. If you've not been here before, we are writing a film. By the way, possibly tonight. Hello, Jamie Daniel Mack. Possibly after this, I feel like we've already done the hard bit. We roughly know what's happening. So well done, everyone. Seriously, really good. And I'm glad. It's nice to start this up again, and I'm glad people like it so much. So, once I've done with this, might jump back on Dead by Daylight later, but can't stay up till 4 AM again. You dare say D by D after this? Shandy, listen. People like DBD. Mainly though, look, I understand because what time for DBD? Don't know yet. 6 Jenna. Probably like maybe 9 or 10 or something. The thing is, wait, Tornix says we meet a new character, the police chief, who has a salty history with the Coda. Samantha doesn't like his preconceived agenda against Coda. That's how they team up. Wait. The police chief who has a salty history with the Coda. You know what we need? Not exactly that, but just you saying police chief. You know what we need, don't you? We need to show that Omniflux are like in with the police. He needs to throw a party. So I was gonna say, with DBD, I get that I didn't really like watching Limmy play it, but I enjoyed the chat that they have, and it's kind of the same. So last night I was on with Cater Cakes, Sheila, Sinead plays, Blue Tricks, 10:30, Pink Hexagon like rotating, and it was just so fun. Just the chatting was so silly, you know, and laughing. So I like that, and also just because, you know, we're in proper lockdown in London and every. Wait, is it the UK or London? I don't know. Proper lockdown now, so I can't really see friends. Yeah, 10:30. No, 10:30 got out of bed. So it's just nice. It's just nice to feel like you're hanging out with people again. 'Cause that's how it felt, honestly. You're sort of doing something with them and just chatting away. And that's what... It's England-wide, yeah? London-centric. Someone tweeted Sadiq Khan once, the mayor of London, and asked him why he's being so London-centric. So, on that thought, okay, there's a few things that can happen. Let's go to our... What's Scratchpad? That's that. Index cards? We can use this. Okay, so these are possibilities, right? We've not done this before. Need Morgan Freeman as a retired cop to guide Samantha to the truth. I don't know. I'm always told off for not doing the Welsh government's work. If you were from Dublin, I'd say pale-centric. Pale-centric? I don't understand, Laura Love. You have to elaborate. So, possibilities are Samantha moved to... Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Move to paperwork basement. Finds info. And then you've also got... I don't really like this scratch pad idea, but I guess it will do. What's reports? Oh, cool. Look, it's all of our scenes and it's all of our characters there. That's handy, I guess, but index cards. So these are some possibilities. Samantha moved to paperwork. Okay, we've also got Omniflux Tech Party. This music's good, isn't it, Craig Russell? But I'm upset now because of what you said about the copyright stuff with this music. Is there going to be an M. Night twist? Not quite. There are twists along the way. If Morgan Freeman is unavailable, maybe Chris Kamara and Bollard lying down on a hammock. Johnny English did the party scene. So what happens in Johnny English? The baddie throws a party. Introduction of vigilantes, says Sub Jovi. I want a shootout. Okay, well, we'll put that down. Okay, so Tech Party, we don't want to copy a thing that's been done by a crap film. Because our film is, even with all the... it's better than... So it doesn't have to be a party, but something where the guy is like hanging out with the police, you know what I mean? Oh, so Samantha can like rush into like the boss's office or whatever, and he's there, that guy's there hanging out with Douglas Bollard. He's like, oh, we must get you into Omniflux. Oh, you must see the new iPad. You must see the new code we're working on. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, you have to see these new earphones. Noise cancelling, you can't hear a thing. Bollard has a secret supercomputer in his apartment where he can connect to every security camera in UK, which has hastily closes up when someone walks in. No, because Bollard is not that clever, I think. Bollard is just like pathetic. So he's been taken by, he's in with the baddies, but he's not he's not actually clever. Do you know what I mean? A stooge, yeah. There's probably a patsy. A patsy. Yeah, there's probably a good word for a useful idiot. Yeah. Like any posh guy. Like most posh people. But you know what I mean when I say posh. You know what I'm talking about. I'm imagining Bollard having a Bluetooth headset. Yes, Douglas Bollard. This is Douglas. Oh no, sorry, that's Oh no. This is Douglas Bollard. Yes, this is Douglas Bollard. Only the biggest and best. I confused the two posh lads. So, Omniflux Tech Party. So then Samantha moved to Paperwork Basement. Omniflux Tech Party. It's a bit like he's in too deep and regretting it. That's it, Gertond. Douglas Bollard knows the code. For the Queen. For capital UK. Tab to code. Bluetooth headset have a scene where Bollard has a conversation, but it turns out he was talking to his mum. There's got to be a scene where there's got to be something where someone's planted something on someone else, Highlighting my message should be a ban. Omniflux new secret project is based on stolen coder code and they need him out the way. We need to do something with channel points though. I don't really mind the highlighting of messages. Highlighting messages is annoying. I'll tell you when it's annoying. It's when one person is saying the same thing over and over again and then they start highlighting their message. Like, oh, he must be ignoring because he hasn't seen it. Not, he's chosen not to read it out. Do you know what I mean? Like me, says Shandy. No, it tends to be people that are new to the stream. Exactly, it gives a why are you ignoring me vibe. And it's like, there's a lot of people here. You're trying to do an equal viewing experience for everyone. Can't read out everything. And some stuff doesn't deserve to be read out. Twitch has taught me to accept being filtered. Yeah, I'm calling you all out. That's what it is, Shandy. It's the notice me thing. But it's okay. I talk to chat a lot. Compared to a lot of streamers I've seen, I think I do a good job with talking to you lot. So, Omniflux Tech Party. I really like the idea of Samantha being sent down to work in paperwork, and then when she brings something to someone's attention, she gets sacked, and that's when she goes to find, Don't think people get how difficult it is to keep up with chat. Oh my god, yeah. Especially on the Pez streams. When there's like 500 people, no chance. It's just non-stop. The chat at a throw on... a throw in on Pez, yeah. Will there be a steamy romance? I don't think so, Laura Love, because I think I made a decision... And people seem to support it, that we don't need it to always be a love story when there's like a man and a woman or whatever. Like, Okay, there's Samantha and there's Coda, and they're friends and they can care about each other, but it doesn't have to be like, you know, coming back to mine. What do you think? Me and you. Bottle of Fanta. Nico Demi, thank you very much for gifting out 5 subs. Do you know what I mean? Dingo and motherboard. Joey Page has done some fun things with channel points. I'm actually seeing him tomorrow, but in a socially distanced way. Don't mind just ovulating. Don't mind me just ovulating. Coda giving Samantha his RAM. Oh, that's what you were. Oh no, that was Bradley Tiernan. No, it's okay. Listen, all suggestions are welcome. I'm happy to read whatever you're saying. I prefer when people aren't like, go back and change this thing. You know what I mean? But even then, I'm not annoyed. Twist could be the Coda invites someone back to his flat for a coffee, and when they get there, it's just show off his tech coffee maker. That's the twist at the end of the film. You need channel suggestion. You need a channel suggestions channel in Discord. No, I don't. No, I don't. There's enough channels, okay? And I like being, I like picking the channels carefully that I make. I know that one of the mods made a community games channel without asking me, and I don't even know what community games are. Roscoe changed the channel points game already. He's the best, man. I'd say, in my opinion, he's definitely one of the most creative. So, we have 2 Coda channels. Do we? Oh, Jesus Christ, alright. Let me have a look at this mess now. That's a D mod. I mean, you know. I don't know what a community game is. What is it? I don't get it. Let me have a look. Oh, Jam McGurgle sent me some messages. There's only one Jam McGurgle. I've heard that. I've heard that sung in Pizza Hut, Glasgow. Let's see then. So the channels are general, announcements, just chatting, IRL, football chat, art gallery, hip hop, alt, music chat, films please, cats, community games. What's a community game? This is the start of community games challenge. Hello Labs, this channel is for organising games like Among Us, Jackbox. There's a lot of cross-platform games, so we can be creative. I don't understand. We got food mukbanging, Pez United. We've got Pez United More Please, Pez United Chants, Formations. We've got Let's Make ideas. We've got Twitch live notifications, blah blah blah. We got the acting school. We got the Coda. Chat about the Coda. Suggestions for the stream, not the film. There's not 2 Coda ones. Sorry, I'm late, boss. It's okay, Chris Shreddit. Games chat play together. Is that actually... Does anyone do that? Okay, so... Back to work. What time are we on? How long have I been on? 1 hour and 30. We've done nothing. Okay. Omniflux Tech Party. So we probably won't do this because Wycove said it's been done in Johnny English. I mean, state of it. Omniflux Tech Party, and then I think move to Paperwork Basement. I think that's a good one. The suggestions one under Coda is for Coda stream suggestions. Samantha should get caught snooping at Omniflux Tech Party, which leads to her getting taken off the case. That's good, Dog Daddy. So I was thinking that, but now I feel like... Let's think. Maybe Samantha should go visit Omniflux herself. And that's what just gets her sacked instantly. You know? But have people been playing community games? Can Omniflux be unveiling their new online currency Omnibucks and the coder gets angry because it's not GBP? Coder hacks in, records the Omniflux meeting and sends the footage to Samantha. You know what? We're in a good position, everyone, because we've got a lot of places we can go potentially. Like, there's a few ways to do it. We know where we're getting to, which is great. At the start of the stream, I didn't know. Like, Samantha could stumble upon the clones. It's still, the problem is, it's still very early in the film. That is a bit of an issue. It is only, we are 18, is it? We are on page 17. That's 17 minutes. Okay, we're going for 90 minutes standard. It's only 17 minutes in. Quite a lot has happened. Does feel like it's progressing. So how do you slow it down? What do we have happen here? Some of the Coda's early life, we did at Chris Reddit, we did it in a dream sequence where we basically saw that he was at school with Samantha and Dingo, and Motherboard was their teacher. You feel like you've had to have everything going on, but you slow it down, you're worried it will be a boring session. I feel like you have to have everything going on, but if you slow it down, you're worried it will be a boring session. No, the session will be fine regardless. As I've said before, the majority of Twitch is people doing nothing. I came to Twitch and I do something. So I'm not worried about being boring on a Coda stream. You know what I mean? Hello, Underdog. Also, but Shandy, but I mean, it is a good point about, but no, it doesn't have to be if you slow it down, that doesn't make it boring, because any dialogue can be good, you know. You look at a film like, thank you, Underdog. You look at a film like Whiplash, right? Where it's, oh, you're saying it's fine to slow it down. You look at a film like Whiplash, where it's like, it feels like there's not a second of it wasted. A montage might be good. Coda plays around a frisbee golf. What's frisbee golf? Checkers game 40 minutes, right? This is my favourite song from this album, though. So this is my favourite, which you probably heard before on this stream. I don't have the cat. I don't have the cat here, I'm afraid. It's on the other... It's not on the coder. Any sample using traditional Asian instruments and win. It's true. It sounds good, though, innit? It sounds good. Sounds good. I do like having the chat up on screen like that. So, anyway, let's get some work done. Wait, didn't I? Oh yeah, Interior Scotland Yard today. Should do a video. First time hearing Geisha's Lament by Harris Heller. First time hearing it. So, can someone tell me the name of the song? It's called Geisha's Lament. It's by he is good, isn't he, Psych Tyson? By Harris Heller. He's a YouTube Twitch guy. He mainly makes videos to help people how to do Twitch. I used his videos a lot when I was getting started. I still do watch his stuff. He has some very good, very useful guy. Very handy. Geezer's Lament, said Mercurian One. So, I'm just trying to figure out what the first bit is of this. So she can we're nearly done. November this November? We're on page 17 minutes in. But there's a good baddie. Are you gonna play Dead by Daylight tonight? Dibbidi. I hope. Okay, let me know. It's just nice. It's just a nice way. It's nice. It's very nice and fun, especially in the lockdown time. Got no mates. You know? Can you wait, mate? It's gonna take me a while to be good at it, though. Yeah, I can feel that. I mean, I guess I could have practiced offline or off stream or whatever, but so Samantha Kennedy, she's gonna approach her boss and be like, or you know what, I don't care, all out action, not as in action, but whatever we want, so she should, you can add filler in later. What am I thinking? She should go to Omniflux office. Maybe Samantha could convince the police to raid Omniflux after they hack the coder, but when they do, there's nothing there. Willie, the police are not going to raid Omniflux because they're in on it. You see what I mean, Willie? There's something going on. The police have already allowed Omniflux. Wait, where's the line? I'll tell you the line again. This is sorry, where is it again? Oh, it's here. It's no. What's his name? I've lost it. What's his name again? How do I find Sebastian? Look, this is the line, you see. Look, Sebastian Kingston. And Sebastian Kingston says, yes, well, very troubling goings on in London, capital of UK. I'll keep it brief. Anyone that can catch this wicked man, dead or indeed alive, will receive a 1 million GBP British pound Omniflux gift card reward. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brownie30 for the 4-month resub. Do you see? And the police have let him do it, man. Does anybody have a film cut large bag of cocaine with a fancy knife tasted to see if it's real deal, then nod somebody and say it's good? Not yet. Sylvester Stallone would do that in a lot of films, wouldn't he? What's the film when he tastes it and goes, anyone want to get high? Anyone want to get high? I can't remember. Who plays Sebastian? It's our guy. It's the full cast. It is Richard E. Grant. I keep forgetting his name. Richard E. Grant. Sebastian and the coder have roots going back to keyboard class in school. Someone needs to use a compressed ear can as an explosive. What about where's my money and you show me the product and I'll show you the money? Yeah, that's not done enough. A self-reference to Samantha trying that Bollard is playing a Wicked game. There could be a remix of Wicked Game as the soundtrack, to be fair. Should we play, since Limmy's here, we should play his Coda song. Because we've not listened to it for a long time, actually. The Coda, oh, it's the first thing there. That's the last thing on your SoundCloud, is it? And I'll do it with, we'll listen to that and we'll do it with, sorry, one sec.
I love to code.
Right.
Love it.
Wait, you have to time it perfectly.
I love to.
We have to time it perfectly, everyone.
I love.
Wait, version 1. Is there a version? That's the latest. I'm happy to do that remix. Oh, man. Yeah, please. Okay. So check this out, everyone.
I love to code. Love it. Not as much as I do. Here, who's that?
Don't forget it! They're creating clones!
You're telling me they've copy and pasted, yeah? JavaScript, C++, PHP, ActionScript, SQL, Basic. I am the coder. How's this for a megabyte?
Don't forget it! They're creating clones!
You're telling me they've copy and pasted, yeah? JavaScript, C++, PHP, ActionScript, SQL, Basic. I am the coder. How's this for a megabyte?
Oh, that worked. What is this playing now? That worked. Second time. I had to. The song wasn't long enough for the visual, but it's good, isn't it? That's amazing. Don't you get it? They're creating clones. It slaps so hard, says Kurt Antoinette. Okay. Now. Samantha Kennedy. Now, do we have her going to Wicked Game Remix? Oh, you've got to do it. You're gonna do it on. You've got to stream it, right? You're not gonna make it off stream. That'd be insane. That's the favourite song of this stream. That and Ray of Light. Sounds like Louis Theroux, perhaps a cameo as himself. Are they creating clones? Is it? And okay. So really I'd stream it. Yeah. That'd be mad if you didn't. Oh, that's going to be massive. Are you coding right now? So Samantha Kennedy enters. Samantha Kennedy is in the. Is looking through the evidence. Can't see, boss. Oh, sorry about that. Samantha Kennedy is looking through the evidence, howling at the thought of Louis Theroux watching someone code. Samantha Kennedy is looking through the evidence, shaking her head. Did I spell shaking wrong? What's that? What? A lot of people saying do Limmy. I don't know if Cody knows who that. Oh yeah, I know who Limmy is. Okay. Hold on, how do I get it up? I'm sorry everyone, the blam's been taken. There was a wee guy and he killed another guy. Hi, I'm David Limmy. I'm the steel's a piece of heavier than feathers guy. It's pretty good, actually. Wow. I didn't get to watch any of that back because of Dead by Daylight till 4 a.m. Okay. It's Joey Coley's impressions that he did last night. Shaking her head. Oh, come on. Why is it not giving me... Samantha. It just doesn't add up. The feather. Man, those fireworks. Are the fireworks really annoying, by the way? Let me know. I can put on NVIDIA to silence it. Are they really irritating? I enjoyed the improv song about a cat. You missed it, Underdog. We played it earlier. Maybe we'll end on it again because it's that good. Fireworks aren't that bad. Okay. Can't tell, innit? Can't tell. You can't hear them. Okay, cool. It just doesn't add up. We're up to 53 fireworks, yeah. Angel number 57, everyone. Keep an eye out. If you hear or if you see the number 57, very good for you. Very good for you. Okay. It just doesn't add up. And I'm thinking she storms over to... Only occasionally hear them, okay. Oh, it's for Diwali, Diwali, the fireworks, right? Okay, that's what it is. Fair enough. I assumed it was just because people buy them around the 5th of November and just like keep doing them constantly, you know. Yes, kick in Bollard's door and ask for the secret files. Yeah. So she's going to go see Bollard. Can we have her hold up evidence bags and then holds up one that has a sandwich in it, which Bollard quickly thanks her for finding. That's what I was thinking, Gaff. Oh, the fireworks, right. Celebrating Joe Biden. I don't think so. No, not around here. Not in capital UK. Celebrating me replacing Dom, to be fair. Who? Oh, yes. Why isn't there a back door on number 10? Right, sorry, I was just replying to a message. It just doesn't add up. Okay, and then Samantha... Because what I was thinking in my head was that... Well, let's give it a go. Let's just pen it down. Penmanship at the end of the day, thusly. Samantha storms across the office and goes into Douglas Bollard's. Storms across the building, we'll just say, whatever, whatever, and goes into Douglas Bollard's office. Please have Bollard doing something embarrassing when she walks in. Bollard has a tie. No. Has a belt around his neck and is masked. Okay. Samantha storms in the building and goes into Douglas Bollard's office. Samantha, can't you? He's going, I don't have anything I can... I don't know, he's like... like, Samantha, don't you knock? You know? It's a weird bit in the film. It's really out of tone with everything else. Really weird thing to happen. Really odd. Like, it'll probably get cut out. Like, the censors will be like, why with the belt? Samantha storms across the building and goes into Douglas Bollard's office. Samantha storms across the building and goes into Douglas Bollard's office. She... Oh, why is it... No, sorry. She notices that he is in a meeting. 57, everybody. Sorry about that. It belongs there. It's hard to imagine anything else. Answer 57. Angel 57, everybody. We have to put it in now. I can't put it in, I'm afraid. Because then, yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. Maybe I'll write another version of this. She notices that he is in a meeting. Bollard looks red-faced. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. And who's he having a meeting with, everyone? Red-faced after the deleted scene. Oh dear. Bollard quickly closes the laptop. He opens it again at the end of the scene, and it's a Zoom call with Omniflux. Oh yeah, so Andy C. I was going to have him in the room. Bollard, breathless. Don't you knock, Samantha. Why is he quivering? Because he's been choking himself with a belt. It's not going in. So she goes, I'm so sorry. Now, okay, this is where I'm stuck. It's the idea of, do we want Samantha to know that he's in cahoots with Baddie, or just the audience? Because if, for example, he shuts the laptop and it's like, oh, he's talking to him, then we know. It's only a suspicion so far. So even now, Karen Carpenter, I feel like they're having a meeting, but it could just be about, you know, there's a lot of... Mr. Bollard, Detective Bollard, there's so many potholes in Kensington. He was just here about the potholes in Kensington, Samantha. I can assure you nothing untoward. Now pass me my belt. Don't they teach you how to knock a... Oh, how to... Oh, that's good. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there. Get me down from here. How high up is he? It's a really big office. That's good, Ballater boy. That's good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that line has to go in. Who said the thing about university initially? Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. He says, what's his name? Sebastian. No, Sebastian is the baddie. It is Douglas Bollard, of course. Douglas Bollard. Don't they teach you to knock at London University? Don't they teach you to knock at London Don't they teach you to knock at London University? I'm so sorry. And then it's Thingy. It's Thingy, man. Don't just stand there and get me down from here. But why? It's alright. But how does he... Oh no. How does he normally get down? Crying. How does he normally get down? Look at the tear. I've gone. I don't know, it really tickled me. What? Someone always have to... Someone has to always help him down. Oh God. How high up is he? Oh, I'm sorry if you're just joining, but I can't really explain what we're laughing at. It's you know. Oh, I've not cried laugh for a long time, to be fair. Okay. Just thinking of him saying that. Don't just stand there. Oh God, I don't have any tissues. Oh. I had enough sleep. I'm fine. I just, you know, when something is just so funny to you, it happens to me occasionally. Every few months, one thing will be so funny. It's like every time I think of it, I cry. Don't they teach you to knock at London University? And then, okay, Sebastian Kingston says, no problem. I was just leaving. It was that comment. Samantha, grab me by the feet. I'm losing oxygen. Sorry, that was loud. I saw the thing go red when I laughed there, so that was right into the mic. No problem, I was just leaving. Samantha looks shocked. Okay. This is pretty good. The only thing is, I would potentially shift the scenes around a bit and have this come later. But for now, it's fine. Grab the ladder. No, but I like that she has to pull him down. Like, he doesn't have a plan. Oh man. Samantha looks shocked, right? I should VIP Andy Sandel. What? Who said? I don't know what part I started laughing at. Okay. Samantha looks shocked. Kingston puts his hand out for her to shake. Kingston. And you are? Poor Samantha. No problem, I was just leaving. Wait, so what's the problem? You cried for 10 minutes at your joke. I'm so sorry. So is it Andy Sandel? So what did Andy Sandel say exactly? Don't just stand there. Was it Andy Sandel who said, don't just stand there, get me down? That's what did it for me, really. Oh boy. That's what did it. It was that specific image. Don't just stand there. Imagine someone saying to you, don't just stand there, about anything. No, it's not Richard E. Grant. It's not Richard E. Grant. It's Colin Firth. I mean, either one is bad, to be honest. And you are? And a nervous looking I've done a few VIPs today, by the way. I've done a few. It was Imathan Khan. Oh, are you serious? Was it Imathan Khan? Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, Jesus. Whoops. Did you see that? See that on the screen? I could have been writing ban. Okay. A nervous-looking bollard introduces them. Interrupts. You know what a really chilling moment is? Which felt kind of out of place. But a lot of these films are weird. In Love Actually, when the American president is... what's he doing? He's trying to get with Martine McCutcheon. It's a really weird scene. A nervous-looking bollard interrupts. This is Samantha. This is what did we call her? Private detective. What was it? Not private detective. special. What's the name? DCI. Okay, thank you. DCI, DI. This is Detective Inspector Samantha Kennedy. And then Sebastian is like, oh, Miss Kennedy. Oh, Miss Kennedy. Coding extraordinaire. Coding extraordinaire. He knows about her past. You see that, everyone? He knows about that. I'm in floods here, labs. Well, that's a good VOD moment, I guess, to look back on. Why am I getting the old red? Let me close everything. Let me get the music back. Sorry about that. Right. I've heard you can hack a mainframe in 5.2 seconds. It just keeps playing over in my head. Maybe we'll watch that bit of the VOD back, because I don't know what it might be good to look at. Coding extraordinaire. And then Samantha Kennedy is like, oh, come on, what's it doing? Why is it not just giving... It's supposed to do a drop-down thing. Samantha is like, how did you know? Came out of nowhere. It really did come out of nowhere. It was imagine him swinging around like a yo-yo that did it for me. It's the whole situation. It's the fact that he does it in his office. He doesn't lock the door or anything. It's just something he does. It's the fact that he's really high up. It's a really big room. And then it's also he's not embarrassed or anything. He's not embarrassed. He's just, don't just stand there, get me down. How are you supposed to even get him down? Sebastian Kingston says, well, I've read your what would it be? I've read your dissertation. What would it be? I've read your paper, it would be. Well, I've read your paper on... What would the paper be about? Here's a good one. What coding thing would she have written about? Samantha could make a quip about throttling process. It doesn't happen. GitHub. The downfall of Flash. This is a nice one. Let's play our favourite though. Let's play our favourite. What's it called? The Ethics of Coding. That's good. I've read your paper on code. Yeah, but something a bit more specific. How many pages have we written? We're on like 16 or something. Oh, today we've only like written one. But I like this. I like this being, we come and we have fun. And if we get 1 page done, that's fine. If we get 3 done, you know. I don't want it to feel like we have to get this thing done. Because then it just won't be fun. Trying remember you are a partner, haha. Trying remember you are a partner. What do you mean? In fact, let's have... No. Let's get this done. Let's get this bit done, sorry. You trying not to laugh and move on. Oh, right. I was just kind of embarrassed at crying as well, to be honest. Because that really, like... that was an intense one, you know? Coding a brain for idiots. So, paper on the ethics. On the ethics of coding. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. And then she's like, oh, thank you. Yes, well, I don't really work it. I don't really do that anymore. He's gonna give her his card. Oh, well, you simply must stop by at our offices sometime. Sebastian could say something like, if you ever get tired of working for these crooks, there's a job at Omniflux. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking whether he'd say it as on the nose as that. But I think you're right. Just remember to knock. Wait, is he doing it as well? Does he catch the baddie doing the exact same thing in his office? Samantha, be a dear and get me down. I'll visit sometime. If you ever get bored of... What could he say? Make sure you knock next time. I could have been knocking one out for all you knew. By the way, can you help me down? He's not going to say that, Shandy. That doesn't happen in this film. That doesn't happen. We love to work with brilliant young minds such as yourself. That's good. Office sometime. If you ever get bored of playing cops and robbers, we'd love to have someone. What did you say? Someone. We'd love to work with brilliant young minds such as yourself. That's good. You're already a VIP. We'd love to work with a brilliant young mind such as yourself. Kingston hands Samantha his card. Did I write rubbers? Oh. How much have we written? We've written about a page. I mean, we can leave it there, or we can do something else. Erase that one. This song slaps. It's good, isn't it, Discord? It's a really good album. We need to look at our... Oh, what was it called again? What was our favourite Harris Heller song? Meteor. A Meteor Binge. This is our favourite. This is our favourite one, everyone. doesn't come in straight away as well, you know. I can't VIP Bradley Tennant now. Because Kurt Antoinette said, I don't care what was it? I don't care what you do as long as... So, Kurt Antoinette said, they don't care what happens here at all, as long as one person is VIP'd. That shows a complete, utter lack of respect. I was actually trying to find the cat. You can, but you won't. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Not after that. Not after that. Perhaps Bradley Tennant will get a VIP. Yeah, I can't find the cat. It's not on this thing. It's on my one where I play games. This is just the coda. Let's have another look at the script. Is there something we can do or... Kingston sorry, can you see this? Yeah. Kingston hands Samantha his card. He gives her a big smile. I'm so sorry, it's my fault you didn't get your VIP, Bradley. Yeah, no. I'm afraid not. There has to be some structure in place. I've said before though, I mean, it's the sub badges that I really like. Personally, I mean VIPs. The coda, I remember the first night of this. Oh yeah? When was that? When was it? Maybe like July? Maybe August? Possibly August, I don't know. But we took a hiatus and now we're back and now we are going to finish this film. In terms of structure, you need to look at it as 90 pages. 45 pages is the second act. So then what's half of 45? It's like 22, 23 is Act 1. Let's say roughly 22 pages Act 1. Second act is 45 pages. Final act is the same 22 pages, roughly adding up to 90. Around July. Look at the subtle colouring, the tasteful thickness. Are you talking about my... First night of the coda was when the non-Pez streams were unannounced and pretty random. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what happened actually. The first night of the coda, it wasn't planned. Like, I thought about it. I was just doing some rambling and then we started this. Let's see Douglas Bollard's card. No, it's not Bollard's card. It's Kingston's card. Sorry, let's have a look at this. Let's finish this scene off and then find some other stuff to do. Having a nice time. Doesn't have to be coda all night. Let me just check if anyone's sent me a message. This card says that GIF is pronounced GIF. Congratulations being named online. Joe, founded in 2010, is a distributed social media publisher aimed at young people in Ireland and the UK with over 2 million unique visitors and developed. Spot politics. I'm a British comedian. just... Okay. So what are you guys on about? It's very loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Limmy was in the chat giving you some ideas, I remember. Well, it's a film about his life. So, you know. He was here just now. Might be playing Deed by Daylight with him later, but I don't. It's probably, right. I need to edit yesterday's stuff, though. I haven't edited any of last night's. There was a class scene from American Psycho where they're discussing business cards. We went off on a tangent. Yeah. Oh, is that what you were talking about? I thought you were talking about my body. I don't like American Psycho as much as everyone else does. I've read some of it and I just... not for me. How's it going, everyone? It's not a nice read. No, it's disgusting. I don't like when stuff is just really sick for the sake of it, is what I feel. An ugly read, that's the right term. Sebastian Kingston. You know what? Look, let's do this then. We're having a lovely time. For those of you that missed it, let's see if you can figure out what we were laughing at. I'll try and give you the full context. Right, video producer. And I go to... Can I watch this now, though? Can I watch, and then... Oh, can I just say, how good is this music? This is one of my friend David. Where's it gone? No. Sorry. There it is. There it is. My friend Davey. This is one of his songs. How great does this music go with it? Thank you so much, CMCG23, for gifting us up to Dog Bomb. Thank you for that. Now, I go, okay, what should happen in the next bit? Sylvester Stallone with issues. Alright, that's me crying. What's his name? Sebastian. What's his name? Sebastian. No, Sebastian is the baddie. It is Douglas Bollard, of course. Douglas Bollard. Don't they teach you to knock at London University? I'm already laughing at that. Don't they teach you to knock at London Don't they teach you to knock at London University? I'm so sorry. And then it's Thingy. It's Thingy, man. Don't just stand there and get me down from here. Gone. Gone. But why? It's alright. But how does he... Gone. Oh no. How does he normally get down? Crying. How does he normally get down? Look at the tear. I had to mute the mic there. Let's be going. Yeah, and then I went again, yeah. I've gone. I don't know, it really tickled me. What? Someone always have to... Someone has to always help him down. Yeah, when did I feel like I went back to normal, then it started again. Oh, God. How high up is he? Oh, I'm sorry if you're just joining, but I can't explain issues for a long time, to be fair. Okay. Just thinking of him saying that. Don't just stand there. Oh, God. I don't have any tissues. It's weird, isn't it, how... What was this? It was that comment. Samantha, grab me by the feet. Right, okay. I'm losing oxygen. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to see what happened. It's really nothing funnier. It's weird how something can get in your mind that can affect you that much. Now when I think of it, it's funny to me, but it's not making me laugh anymore. But why at that point was it so funny? I couldn't handle it. Hey, I'm not a Coda viewer, but I just wanted to say last night's stream of team building was the most enjoyable thing since the initial lockdown, and I'm a Liverpool fan. Thank you very much, Fahy Rovers. Thanks for joining us yesterday. I had a big one planned last night I kind of did it because it's lockdown too. I thought I'll go in like I was at the start and put loads of effort in. So it was a lot of work last night. Not just preparing it, but actually doing it, you know. Like, for example, Iniesta's poetry wasn't meant to be set to music or anything. It just, you know, a lot of it just happens. But I thought, yeah, I was proud of it. So, Kingston hands Samantha his card and gives her a big smile. Okay. We can leave it there. Missed it. We can leave it there. Well, you've got the VOD. I've stuck it on YouTube now as well. Let's see. That actor, didn't an actor die of that, right? The guy in Kill Bill, right? Bill from Kill Bill, didn't he do that accidentally? Right. So we're on page 18 now as it stands. So we've done 17 or 16. I don't know how quite. David Carradine, was that his name? Didn't a Tory MP die of that? Yeah. I only saw you screaming like a little Dead by Daylight. Is that for class? I only saw you. I didn't scream. It was ASMR. In fact, all right. Before we read this. Let's have a look at it because I haven't watched any of that back either. So let's just have a look at, just a quick look at, oh, what did I do? Just to show you what the vibe was. Tell I had to do better than it on Taskmaster, except I wouldn't. Where is it? Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Where is it? Chrome. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello.
What's up?
Oh, now that is.
Oh, there she is.
Well done.
There it is.
I just checked the gen you did. It's very good.
Thanks. Top work, huh?
This is what it was.
That particular purpose. So there's.
So it's us chatting.
We got in Crisp
Crisps.
around the time. Yeah, inside Crisps you used to get these little Disney tokens. You used to get Pogs as well.
I'm a ghost. I know about Pogs, yeah.
What did you have that you?
Best one is the best one is the Demogorgon.
That's me being a
I've
killer.
only seen it in the Wraith, but I always feel a little bit like the Wraith steps through doors like he's stepping into a slightly hot bar. Like
The
he's just
Demogorgon goes through all
tentatively.
the
So much fun.
It's extremely stunning.
There's a streamer who streams Dead by Daylight, and whenever he plays as
So much fun. So much fun last night. Anyway, a great educational stream. It was good. I already mastered DBD lingo. I liked when you played at Peter K. Played Peter K at the end, yeah. A great. Okay, let's read through what we have. So everyone, this is it. This is the. This is what we've written today. Well done, everybody. It's not a lot today, but it's a crucial scene, actually. So, next page is... So I thought I heard a noise. Here we go. This is what we've done today. Kate and Hex have those kind of laughs you can't help laughing with. Yeah, very nice. Interior, London Yard Office Day. Samantha Kennedy is looking through the... Interior, London Yard Office Day. Samantha Kennedy is looking through the evidence, shaking her head. It just doesn't add up. Samantha storms across the building and goes into Douglas Bollard's office. She notices that he is in a meeting. Bollard looks red-faced. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't they teach you to knock at London University? No problem. I was just leaving. Samantha looks shocked. Kingston puts his hand out for her to shake. Kingston, and you are? A nervous-looking Bollard interrupts. This is Detective Inspector Samantha Kennedy. Oh, Miss Kennedy. Coding extraordinaire. How did... Well, I read your paper on the ethics of coding. Fascinating stuff. Oh, thank you. Yes, well... I don't really do that sort of thing anymore. Oh, well, you simply must stop by at our office sometime. Oh, well, you simply must stop by at our office sometime. If you ever get bored of playing cops and robbers, we'd love to work with a brilliant young mind. Oh, well, you simply must stop by our offices sometime. If you ever get bored of playing cops and robbers, we'd love to work with a brilliant young mind such as yourself. Kingston hands Samantha his card and gives her a big smile. Okay. And that is what we've done today, everybody. Wouldn't trust where his hands have been. That's pretty good. Let me save it. Somebody asked for the script so they could film it. So I think some students at uni. I said, yeah, sure. Your acting defo lifts it. You've got to perform it, Kurt Antoinette. That's a read through. The bit when Zaffa Cakes and 1030 were just pointing and crouching. Oh, if I can find that in the VOD. 1 sec, everyone. There's a really funny bit. Hello.
Come here. No.
I didn't know about that mask thing in the game. That's where I was going.
This way. This way. Turn around. Turn. Turn around. Come on, this way.
Okay.
This way.
How do you do that? Here it is. So look, I realised that people can point in the game.
I accidentally had a park on that meant I had fewer than I would normally.
Look, you can point. No. Watch this. Watch 10:30 point.
I'm bleeding from the gut. You want to help?
I feel like I don't really want to play properly. This has been such a fun round.
Listen,
I'll let you go on
listen.
a hook. Just
This has been very fun, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. If I'm being completely honest. Completely.
Hey buddy, come over here.
Look at this.
No, this way.
This is the
This way,
bit.
turn around.
Look.
Oh, turn around.
Look at everyone pointing.
This way.
Okay.
This way.
How do you do
Now,
it?
I would remind everybody to pay attention to this health and safety poster here. Especially
This
in
one.
the industrial area. Yeah, man, that one.
This one right there, yeah.
Yeah. Hey buddy, come over here. Right, you there. Come
James,
over here.
you're a liar.
And look at
You.
that.
Look at that, man. We were having so much fun off just
Get your
pointing.
finger out of my face.
Back off. Oh,
I'm feeling a lot of hostility from all of you.
It's great. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
great fun, man. So silly. So silly. Now, what do you want to do now? We've finished doing the coda for today, I guess. Bunch of children. Yeah. Let me just get my water. One sec. Oh, sorry. Let me get that music on. Right. Yes, the cannon. What is this? What is this? This isn't a stream beats. Oh, this is all random. It's probably copyrighted. Anyway. So, PES United Wiki has had an update. Oh, really? So, Shandy, what I'll do is, not tonight, we can do a stream where it's all about the PES Wiki, where we can look through it, and you can edit bits if you want. Man, I cut myself. Can you see it? You can see it. It's quite a bad cut. The cat nod geography, please. We could do some of that. I'm just seeing. Right, I'm gonna send a message on Discord to my friends. DBD, please. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if anyone's there now. Oh, 10:30 sent me some videos about cameras. I want to get a camera. I want to get a DSLR the way Limmy has, but obviously I can't afford what he has, so not that quality. But I want it to be better than this. Like, this is alright, but I'd love it to be properly high definition, because it's not. And then I can have two cameras and I can use this for something else. It's just open for anyone to edit. It is, yeah. Hex just gone live. Might be playing. Let me ask. Well, sorry, we've got a group. I'll just ask in there. I kind of want to play Phasmo for the first time as I'm up with Hollis and can use the PC. But we'll have to work it out between who wants to use the VR headset and who wants the PC. Oh, they all want to do Phasmo. But that was at 1 PM. No DBD tonight. Elite streamer group. Limmy has a mirrorless. What do you mean mirrorless? Well, let me see what Hexagon is. Let me see what she's up to anyway. Lovely music. What's he playing? Little Nightmares. I don't really want to play I don't think I want to play Among Us particularly. She's just doing chill stuff. Well, I've asked the question about DBD. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna have some fun. General fun. I need to go to the bathroom.